Kilowatt Delta 4 Hotel Papa Radio.
Hotel Papa Radio, Roger, Roger. What's the name there?
Papa Radio, Roger, Roger. What's the name there? Roger, Roger. Name is Jack, Juliet, Alpha, Charlie, Kilo. And the call is Kilowatt Delta 4 Hotel Papa Romeo. And I'm located in Prestonsburg, Kentucky there, Roger.
Roger there, Jack. And what radio are you running, sir?
Jack, and what radio are you running, sir? I'm currently running a old Kenwood 850, Kenwood 850. Last week, finally got around to putting up which is about 25 miles away from where I live. And I took the old 850 retirement out of retirement and brought it down here and hooked it up. Thought I'd use it in the cabin there till I got something else. I'm still running the base in the other county, but running a Kenwood 850 with an MC60 microphone. Over.
Yes, sir. Well, Jack, I've got you on my local antenna at the moment, and you sound really good. Could use a little more top-end EQ if you know where your equalization page is. +3 clicks boost to treble EQ from where you are.
You say I could use a little bit more EQ?
A little more top-end treble EQ, like a 3 clicks boost from where you are.
Yeah, Roger. Well, this particular radio doesn't have an EQ built into it, Roger.
Alrighty, so then I would suggest that you work that microphone about 2 inches further back than where you are. Work that mic about 2 inches further back, and let's see if we can get it a little brighter.
Okay. This is a fairly sensitive mic, and I have the mic gain on about, looks like about 1. But I sit back now, I'm probably about a foot away from the mic. Did that clear it up any over?
That's too far. I would say 6 inches, about half that. Roger?
Okay, I moved up about half that right there. Did that clear it up any?
Yes, it's sounding better. It's got a little more treble relationship to boost, to bass. It's got a little more treble in it running that way. You know, there's a thing called proximity effect, and that is the closer you work a microphone, the bassier it's going to sound. So, you know, radios that do not have EQ can do a world of audio equalization just by the way the person works the microphone. And I think your situation is probably about 6 inches away would be ideal. Roger?
Roger on that. Well, thanks for the input. And I'm down here in the basement, and it's probably got the hollow room effect also, Roger.
Well, that's why I wanted you to work 6 inches as opposed to a foot, because you're right. It started to come up, but at 6 inches, it's not very noticeable, so I would run it that way. Now, what I want you to do is to go to your ALC with mic gain in hand, and I want you to say the word audio, and a normal audio conversation level, not to really stress it, but just audio, and look at your ALC meter with mic gain in hand, and you want that ALC meter to be running mid-scale to 2/3, and you put it there by saying the word audio and adjusting your mic gain. Roger?
Roger on that. We're running audio. The ALC shows to be just about where it should be working right there, Roger.
Yes, sir. That looks really good right there. I would run it just like that. Get the Gorilla Tape and taper it down.
Yeah, probably could use a different, maybe a studio mic may help it some. But anyway, I hear someone else wanting to get in there and chat with you, and I heard you in there. Thought I'd say howdy to you there, Roger.
Yes, sir. I don't think you need another microphone. That microphone is just fine. Now, I did hear a little clanking. You might want to work that push to talk situation just a little bit more easier, you know, because I am hearing some noise there when you key and unkey the mic. Roger?
Are you familiar with the MC60 microphone?
It's a desk mic, is that a Roger, or no?
Yeah, it's a desk mic, and it's amplified. And I really don't prefer amplified microphones on sideband, Roger.
Well, what you want to do is get to that 3 dB dynamic range, and that's accumulation of a slight amount of compression and then running your ALC in that mid-scale to 2/3 mode. But the thing is that you want to be sure that you're not overloading your radio front end. So ideally, you would want to set your internal microphone level control at somewhere around a 4 or 5, and then adjust your external mic gain to make that work on your ALC. And that way you'll be sure that you're not overdriving your mic input level. Roger?
Yeah, Roger. Well, this particular mic doesn't have a setting on it where you can adjust it. I have to adjust it with the mic gain on the radio.
Yes, sir. Well, it sounds good. I don't hear any distortion, so I think it's working out for you. Roger?
Okay, really appreciate that. It sounds like that you've got me on track.
Yes, sir. Well, you got yourself on track, buddy. It sounds really good. And if you want to hear your audio, if you go to YouTube, do a call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook. It will take you right to this recording, and it'll be cut number 1 of some 2,100 Qso-Vlog aircheck recordings, and we'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow.
Could you repeat that one more time, please?
Yes, sir. The call is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor. Repeat, Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor.
Roger. Okay, thank you, and I'll check it out. I wanted you to repeat it because I wanted to record it on my phone. I didn't get it written down, so I'll just record it, and that way I'll have it.
Yes, sir, provided the creeks don't rise. 73, Jack.
Hey, speaking of the creek rising, it did rise here this week. We had substantial rain. I don't know if I asked you what your name and location was before I let you go.
Yes, sir. Name here is Jim, Juliet, India, Mike. And we're located just across the creek from Louisville, Kentucky. We're on the Indiana side of the Ohio River, right at Louisville. Roger.
Roger. Okay. I know right where you are. You pretty close where I-64 crosses the river there?
We're probably about 3 miles from there.
Okay. I got you pretty well located here. Okay, Jim. Thanks for the input, and good luck down there, neighbor. 73s from Eastern Kentucky, KD4HPR.
Roger, Jack 73, sir. Have a great afternoon and a beautiful weekend. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog Net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.